And they're gone. Just blah, goodbye. Welcome to Flow Tricks, it's Ken, and we're on part 2 of martial arts flow. So today, I have with me Mr. Fake Arm. Hello, Mr. Fake Arm. Nice to meet you. Good, good. This is basically a simulated arm. No different than if someone were to hold their fist out like so. Except, if I punch this thing, it's not going to hurt anything but my own hand. Here's what I'd like you to do, at least for now, is I'm going to put my power hand, my right hand forward, and it's going to come with my elbow kind of by my side like so. So take your elbow, it's like you're elbowing the ground, but kind of keep this nice and tight, and then put your other hand kind of by your cheek like so. It almost looks like I've got almost like a little V, but then I close my elbows like this. Okay, this hand's open, this one's closed. The part of this drill, all we're going to do is I'm going to kind of step forward and walk as close as I can to this. So I'm going to move as close as I can, and the moment I would walk in and it hits my face, my left hand is going to slap it off to the side like so, and I'm going to keep moving forward. So this is called a parry. It's just that much motion. You want to keep your fingers closed, and you just give it a nice little pow. So if we were to do it normal speed, yeah, you see, parries are used to deflect an oncoming blow. So if this was coming straight at me, instead of, it would be the same like you can have your friend do this too. If they hold their fist straight out, it's really easy to move the hand as long as you get it at the end, which is harder to budge the closer to the shoulder you get. So in the same way, if someone's throwing a punch at your face, this is a way to deflect that motion. It's just a sharp push this way. Now, what creates speed is not only just fast reflexes, but the ability to do two things at once. So what I'm going to teach you is a way to attack and block at the same time. And this is also staccato motion. So your right hand is getting ready. You're going to kind of twist your hips. Do you see how I'm twisting my hips? And you're going to see if you can kind of punch at the gut like this. Bam! Bam! You just take your fingers, you roll it up nice and tight like a ball, and then you keep rolling it, and then you take your fist and you collapse it like so. Now there's a lot of different ways to make a fist. We're just going to go with this direction for now. And then my hips become pistons. As my right one goes forward, this one kind of goes backwards like that, and it's going to come straight down below where this is at. Goosh. Okay? Now the last part to this, so the punch looks like this. This is almost like a reverse punch, but it's from my front hand. It's in my front. My left hand at the same time is going to move sideways. So we have 1, 2, and then put it together, and we have this. So now what happens is this moves to the side, my head slightly tilts off to the way, like this, and at the same exact time, this comes straight out like that. So now it'll look like this. Bam! So that's what I want you to practice, is move forward, move towards it, and the moment it gets close enough, I want you to push this out of the way and punch underneath. That's what it looks like, just like this. Now, don't open your fingers, because what would happen is if someone actually threw a punch and you tried to parry it wrong, or it'll hit an open finger, you might actually bend it backwards, but if you have them together, they're nice and solid. It's only when you separate them that there would be an issue. Here's what we're going to do next after this. So once our strike comes in, our right hand that just attacked here is going to open up, and it's going to come straight to the top like this. You see how my hand pulls back? So it's not just block, so it's like here, and then it comes straight up vertically, like so. My other hand is still protecting the face, so boom, up. Now if you notice, as soon as my hand goes up, this no longer needs to stay by my face, it's coming back, and watch what happens. This is kind of by my chest. Now the last part to this motion, boom, up, bam, straight through. So we'll work on this again here. It's going to be boom. This is going to push it out of the way. This comes up and down. The beauty of this motion is actually that you're using their own punch to redirect it into their face. So this is right here. I'm showing you right here. The parry comes, this parries it out, and this hits it. This is going to be kind of by where their elbow's at, and it's coming straight up. So here, up, oops. I can't hit it too hard. Here, up. And then the moment it comes up, I haven't made a connection yet, but it's sliding back and finding something to grab. The moment I find something to grab, it's going to slide down, it's going to pull while your hand punches forward. Now, this is a flow drill, so just see if you can just work on that. Boom, boom, boom. It's 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, for an eye poke. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of variations we can do with this, but this is just a fun little, almost like a rolling hands kind of thing. 1, 2, stay up, 3. Now the third one is a power hit, okay? Because what happens is basically I can grab this, and the more I pull it backwards, the more it's gonna have force as this goes forward. Ja! So we can be like, and they're gone. Just blah, goodbye.